We are live.
Oh my goodness me. Hello everybody.
Let me just read.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, sorry. So, how are you, Mum?
Knackered.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So, anything you want to say, or have you got any planned? Anything? No?
I'm sick of bundling up rubbish, going to the tip. Next.
We are moving. Hence the reason why the fancy lights are now just draped. You might remember we had a big mirror there. That's gone. I know. I'm just arranging my last date. Well, it's not my last date, but Leona's asked me to Pokemon Raid Hour tomorrow. Our last. Hurrah. It's only an hour.
Have you booked it?
Yes.
I don't think you have.
Okay. So let's have a look on the comments. We've got, oh, look at that. Clyde, gone. Facebook Marketplace, gone within second. Tim, I do hope that you are watching this nearer a pool than you were earlier. Tim and I were incarcerated at the same mechanics.
Oh, today?
Yeah, but I got early release. I left Tim standing against the window of the workshop like this. I was like, bye! Thunderbirds are go. Hey, thanks. I think we'll take that as a compliment. Yeah. As long as it's not thunder thighs, Thunderbirds are fine. Let's see if I can tilt this a little bit closer forward. Is that a bit better? That's a bit better. And oh, look at that. The hue of the Janus.
Hello.
Have we been drinking? Let's have a look. Finally escaped the bog of turtle stench. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this is season 3, episode 3. But I'm preferring calling it by the episode now. This is 43. I think 43 sounds better than season 3, episode 3. Until we get into sort of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, we're on season 57. I think the episodes work better. So please get involved on the chat. Tell us where you are, what you're doing. I have been worried sick about my friend all day. He's not answered his phone because he left his phone at home.
Who's that?
You know who you are, Dave. Oh, didn't mean to give his name. I was like, he's dead. He's down a ditch. He's in a hole. He's been kidnapped. Terrorism's happened. Something's happened. And then I got, hello, left my girls. No fighting. Sorry, kittens are playing it. But yes, tell me where you are, what you're doing. How is your Tuesday? What have you done since I saw you last? What have you done that's made you feel proud? I know that.
I know a song about that.
Do you want to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would. But do you know, there's a wax seal on that.
Yeah, so pass me every bottle you need. I'll do the show and you can get the drinks. This was bought for Christmas for my mum, Sipsmith Gin.
But we haven't had a chance to drink it.
We haven't had a chance to drink it. Get involved on the chat if you're aware. It's not too botanical, Lily, is it?
No, it's lovely.
I basically just want a bottle of Gordon's, but this is quite fancy. We haven't got anything.
Oh my God.
It is so warm.
We've had the central heating on
all day. Let's have a look. There you go. That's that opened. Oh, look. I can have an ironic hipster moustache. Hello. Bonjour.
Little top hat.
A little top hat. Thank for that about his phone. I know. I've been massively worried. I was even going to drive up to his house, check. Let's have a look. I know you were moving house. My grandfather never threw anything away. Honestly,
sorry.
I am a dirty, dirty hoarder. I'm a really dirty, dirty hoarder. What are you doing?
I just got carried away.
Mum's just poured enough gin in a glass to look like it's fucking tonic.
I got excited.
My granddad never threw anything away. He died holding a hand grenade.
Oh.
That is the standard we want. Where's Ray? Ray should be here with a pun. So this will be the last show from this wonderful house. It's wonderful, but the Wi-Fi is shit.
I'm not open the window.
And I am, yes, please.
I'm having a bit of a...
I know. I mean, guys, you know that for the last year I have been performing sequins on top and pyjama bottoms underneath, and I've got them rolled up like I'm...
oh my God, I got socks on.
Like I'm paddling. Oh, Mum, socks came off ages ago.
I know, I'm going to take mine off now. Oh.
Let's have a look. I've learned to crochet a small pair of knickers.
Who's that?
Crotchet.
Oh, crotchet.
Learned to crotchet a small pair of knickers. Well done, Hugh. Come on, guys, get involved on the channel and jokes. So let's have a look. So today, and I'm glad Tim's here for this, because I chronicled it. I had a. Oh, 1 second, guys. Let's wait for it. Let's do the litmus test.
Oh, it's probably going to be too strong.
I've taken the fucking enamel off my teeth, Chris.
Can you open that?
No, I'm withholding your tonic until you put some tonic in mine. Let's have a look. I have been trying to catch a domestic rabbit that some heartless bugger has dumped on its own in a lay-by where the kebab van is. Oh, Roger, go and get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. Forget listening to me. You can watch me on Catch Up, available on all joke pit platforms. But yes. Oh, what?
I'm opening it.
No. He's thrown me. What heartless bastards! Oh, I can't be taken with animal cruelty at the moment. The world's pissing me off right now, and everyone needs to stay inside and stop being arseholes. I don't know whether Kate.
She is, darling.
Hello, she is. I don't know if Katie's watching, but when a truck driver is on the phone to another truck driver, the conversation goes as following. Oh, yeah, did you see? You fucking arsehole, you cut me up, you're gonna die. So did you see the programme last night? It was really interesting. I think it was repeat. Fucking learn to drive in the dark, did you prick? And it's sort of like you've got conversation Tourette's. All the truck drivers that are watching, you know that's guaranteed what happens. And she said, oh, I love it when you get angry with cars because of your Welsh accent. Let's have a look. We'll send you a picture. Oh, we've got a picture coming through. I love this. If this is a fucking joke, Roger, I swear to God. Oh, that's a bit bright. How come it's so bright? That's beautiful. I know we're looking at pictures online, so hang on, let me see if I can show that up to the camera there. That's what Roger is trying to catch right now. A beautiful domestic rabbit. Well done, Roger. Go on then, babe. You're an absolute star for doing that. I'm getting really annoyed. When people said, oh, I don't like Brexit, I'm going to move to Europe. Well, I don't like humanity at the moment. How's Mars looking?
They are supposed to be building a colony of people for people to live in, aren't they, on Mars?
Oh, I've seen that. Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't go well.
Oh my God.
Because the house is surrounded by boxes, the house is surrounded by cats in boxes. Sorry, I am quite distracting. Kane, if you're watching, yes, it's working now. Thank you very much, darling. It wasn't working. I had to reconnect 7 times. Tech talk with Lucy. So today I was driving along. I was ahead of myself because last night I did the Drop Comedy Club. And I have to say, I had a whale of a time. Moving it into Monday night, even though I thought having a day lost kind of thing. I liked having, before I had the Lucy show and then straight afterwards I did the Drop Comedy Club in Southland, Indiana. Now I've got the Drop Comedy Club on Monday and the Lucy show on Tuesday. But I feel almost more relaxed going into the drop. I feel happier. I'm not so rushed, like, oh God, it's on the show now, I've got the drop. So, yes, it means I am going back to 4 days of comedy a week. But it feels right. And my performance last night, I watched it back because you have to. And I really, really, really liked some of the stuff I came up with off the hoof. And then today I started, not started late, but I couldn't start any sooner than 9 o'clock because it wouldn't have been safe. And they asked me to work because they were really busy. And I was ahead of myself. The weather was nice. I was getting loaded down Exmouth. I did an Insta Live down Exmouth. Well, I did 2 Insta Lives. The first one didn't go live because I didn't know what button I had to press. But the second one definitely went live.
I'm sorry. There's a hole in the side of one of the boxes. Right. And the kitten's trying to get a paw.
We are desperately trying to focus, but we have got a menagerie of cats performing stunts. The kitten is like, this 8-foot box. This has got room for me in this. So I was ahead of myself. I was doing really, really well. And the guys, I mean, if you're watching, guys, you were taking your time. But I was down Exmouth, getting loaded with some concrete. And even though it was shaky, because when they dump concrete into the back of your tipper, rocks you around a bit. But it was just, the air smelled nice and the weather was fresh. And there were people out, but they were socially distanced. Now, there's the difference between Paignton and Exmouth. Paignton, they're all around each other, licking each other. Exmouth, oh, keep it apart. Loving that.
Could you smell the sea? It's got that nice smell to it, hasn't it?
Oh,
seaweed.
So loving the off-the-shoulder number, Chris.
Hey, shoulder.
It's a constitution. It's the right to bear arms.
It is so hot in this house.
It's ridiculous.
We bought too much oil, so we've been using.
Not leaving that behind. May as well leave it on when we go out tomorrow.
I've been home for over a week, and it's been sweltering here. Oh,
sorry, we could have had just a little bit more tonic on there.
Right.
Doing the show like this makes me sound a bit deeper. So yes, I was ahead of myself today. I was having a lovely time, and then all of a sudden, bing, 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 error message. And this my emission filters needed to be changed on the truck. But what it did was it gave me a countdown of 35 hours. It may as well have said, "This truck will explode if you do not pay attention." So the workshop sent me to the big boy mechanics, and I just went, they went, "Oh, can I have a quick look, Lev?" I was like, "Yeah," took my phone, I was low on battery, jumped out of the cab, went upstairs, watched a bit of property show, and I thought, oh, I left my ciggies, I left my wallet, left my charger. I felt like I was in 1996. I had 2% battery. I basically sent a message to the office saying, "Good luck if you want me." I managed to meet Tim. Hello, Tim. It was a fascinating chat. Because drivers' rooms is where you get to actually meet drivers.
Sorry, darling.
So I watched a little bit of The Masked Singer America. And somebody I don't know was revealed. Could have left the mask on. They're like, "Take the mask off," and everyone goes, "Oh!" I'm like, don't know. We've got Ursula Carlson coming on week after next, and she's one of the panelists for The Masked Singer Australia. Now, Ursula is from South Africa but lives in New Zealand. So I watched a compilation of all her best bits from The Masked Singer, and she's brilliant at pretending she knew who the fuck they were, because she's not going to know who somebody off a reality TV program was in Australia.
Well, they like to sing as well. I thought it was all singers.
No, she's a panelist.
Yeah.
So what happens with the Masked Singer is you've got like, like Dancing on Ice and Strictly, how you've got a panel of people sat there. Yeah. So someone comes on in a giant suit and sings.
I understand.
But then the panelists have got to go, "Oh, in their VT, they said, I'm an animal on the dance floor, so it must be a dancer." Or,
all right. It's
a little bit like Through the Keyhole, how you get those clues. And then the dancer comes on and they Phil McCracken, who has drunk the most alcohol. This is our first one tonight. Cheers.
Yeah. It won't be our last.
It won't be our last, no. Nice to meet you, Phil. Long time listener, first time caller. So she's South African, but she does the panel on the Australian show. So they take the mask off. I don't think I knew who any of them were. They were all celebrities to Australia, but not celebrities to, say, the rest of the world. All very well if you're a lover of the Antipodeans or you have channels with them, but sadly... Can you see the fairy lights are slowly being taken behind me? As a furry dickhead, he's basically trying to abseil at the back of the chair using Christmas decorations. She's got a bandana and a fag in her mouth. Kitty. No chewing the lights. Do you know you can see them lit up from the mouth? Yes, it was amazing. So they take the mask off. and you should see her go, oh, it's them from the thing. Ooh. You don't know, love, do you? You haven't got a fucking clue. So yeah, so today that was my day spent in there. So I had a nice day yesterday because I was running with the two guys I like. Hey, James and Scott, if you're watching. If you're not watching, where's the love? And then today I was really ahead of it. Where I was parked, I was right next to a Pokestop.
Was that on purpose?
No,
just by accident.
Genuine throw of the runes. So where I parked up, I thought, oh, I wonder, because on seafronts there's usually quite a lot. Pulled it up, and there was one. Good day, Cobber. Lauren's in the house. Hello, Lauren. Hello. Lauren, we're talking about you lot. I'm talking about how Ursula Carlson looks like she knows who the people are when they take their masks off on your version of The Masked Singer. Lauren is joining us from Australia, our little Antipodean cousin over there. So where I pulled in and reversed, first of all, the steering on this eight-wheeler is like trying to navigate a bloody drunk elephant up a flight of stairs. And I brought it up and I was able to spin. So I thought this day can't get any better. Bing, 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 bing. Yes.
Did they fix the steering while they had it in there?
Yeah. Oh. No, Tim and I were laughing that we thought they'd taken it for a test drive, got to a roundabout and couldn't bring it back, and therefore it was in Cornwall. They hadn't been able to turn the steering wheel left or right. You know that I do my begging letters for people to come on the kitchen sink. So what I do in the morning when it's about 6:30, you do your walk around checks, do your paperwork, then you've got a couple of minutes just to catch your breath, have a coffee, and then set off. So what I do is I dress up. I'm not dressed up in my high-vis. I'm wearing my high-vis, but I'm in all my yellow clothes, and I do a little piece to camera, and I ask people if they would kindly come on the show. So this week, I've messaged Tiffany Hiddish and Wanda Sykes. Well,
hey, if you don't ask,
you don't get. Who did say yes this week is Stu Goldsmith said yes today. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think the big boys realise if they don't put their faces out there, people forget.
So a bit annoyed that Wanda hasn't got back in touch, and old Tiffany Hiddish, because Tiffany is so inspirational as a stand-up comedian. If you haven't watched her Netflix special, Black Mitzvah, it's good. It starts off at 11 out of 10 straight off, and then it just keeps that level the entire way through. It starts off with the Jewish song and dancing, because she used to be I think she used to call herself an energizer, where
it's like a battery.
Yeah. It wasn't an entertainer. It was something along those lines, or enthusiasm coach or something like that. But she used to turn up to bar mitzvahs and just rock the shit out of them. Awesome. Stu is a legend, isn't he? So that's amazing. So hopefully his army of infinite sofa watchers can come join the sink. And he's a Southwest boy, so you know. I did mention Louise Lee in the video. We've added such names as Louise Lee,
Jennifer,
and Danny Johns, because of course he's Bristolian, isn't he?
Right.
I was like, who else have we had on from Bristol? And for those of you who didn't see it, I was on a show. Simon Says Stand Up on Friday night, and that was so much fun. It was a lovely little format. Where we had to sort of guess the meme and guess the hashtag and fill in the tweet. And I met Jay Sandu doing that, so that's a new friend. And Simply Courtney, who I've already had on Big World Small Talk, he was there. This week I booked Jay Sandu to come on Big World Small Talk, so he'll be on Sunday. So that's that. And then after that, I've got Farai Gatora, who is a comedian from South Bend, Indiana, that I met through the drop. But she did this comedy sketch about how in this day and age you've really got to be careful about organ harvesters, And for that reason, she drinks. If you make your body unappealing, they're not going to kidnap you and steal your organs.
Well, there are so many motorcyclists out there.
I know. Why do you need anyone else?
But did you have that radio interview before this show last week?
Mm-mm. So
Pokemon.
Oh, right. We've got another cat coming in. We call her the Pokemon because when I go down the road, take the big box away.
Sakes! No, don't. Come in. No, not in the box. Not in the box. Anywhere.
Right. So she's in. So I got myself onto Radio Devon this week, where the amazing Rick Edwards was on, and I got so excited when they booked me. I did a little camera piece for my social media. Changed his name to Rick Evans. I mean, how to win friends and influence fucking people. I mean, got out of it though. I basically made it clear that because I changed it from Edwards to Evans, because I'm Welsh, and to say anything is racist.
Oh, they're both Welsh names.
I know. I thought you'll come back with that and say, what, Edwards isn't a Welsh name? Let's have a look. If you get to see, if you go on to YouTube or Facebook, and I'll try and repost when they share it, I'll repost the video for the Friday panel show that I did, Simon Says Stand Up, because that was lots of fun. So I did the radio interview show, so I booked Stu. We've got Steve Spears. Let me show you the poster, because Steve Spears, let's have a look. Oh, right. Got another message in from a new listener, from a new viewer, sorry, and that's Phil Accio. Are you taking those sofa covers when you leave? Too fucking right, they're ours. Well, there's a throw, and these are sofas.
Yeah. Well, these are
armchairs. But yes.
Wing back.
Where are we leaving them? Yes, we're taking them with us. Gosh, I'm boiling. I'm trying to keep my brain thinking. So what was I saying?
You're asking me. I don't even know what day it is.
Steve Spears. That's where I am.
Oh, that's right.
I'm doing my best, guys, but I am. I'm going to work. I'm moving in the weekend, and I'm doing comedy shows. I'm not taking my foot off the accelerator. I'd like to think if Jesus is testing me, I'm going to fucking pass it. So let's have a look. Bring this up. So Steve Spears is an amazing actor, and you'll be like, don't know who he is. Not a clue, right? This fella, you know him. He has been in everything. So Jonathan Creek, The Tuckers, The Boy Who Wore a Dress,
Star
Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean. It'd be quicker to list the things he hasn't done.
Yes.
He wasn't in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He wasn't in First Wives Clubs. And that is amazing. And he retweeted our poster today.
Really?
Yeah. It's amazing. We're getting very excited. And my friends' daughters are compiling some questions for him because they're big fans of Pirates of the Caribbean and they're big fans of The Boy in the Dress. So I shouldn't have really asked because I think the girls are going to watch the show, and sometimes I do slip a sweary into the convo.
Well, you can all say at the beginning, this needs parental guidance.
This is a fucking adult show.
If you're under 15, 16.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
So the village update won't change just because we're moving. It just means I've got another forum to add to it. I haven't checked my Facebook page where the show is also on, and I do apologise because that means I'm missing out on comments. So yes, I will be staying in touch with my best friends in the village. So I've got Leona and Amanda. I'm going to miss both of them. So date night, yes, Leona and I have got date night on Wednesday. Jerry Pavis, especially when you were driving. Katie, hiya, honey. So yes, Katie is gaining me, but Leona is losing me. Hiya. So yes, sorry, I didn't have the chat up. I'm going to be really sad to leave from this village, but I have to go through this village in order to get to work. So I won't be far from Leona. That will do it. Yeah, that'll do it. This is easy to say what he isn't in. It's kind of 25 past. Please tell me on the chat something that you've done this week that's made you feel proud. I was really proud that I got in touch with Radio Devon and I asked them if I could come on and promote my shows because nobody else is going to. So whilst you're typing in the chat what you've done this week to make yourself proud, I'm going to play you this little video. So please, if you get a chance, I don't know. I think my voice still plays during this. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's like when our phone reconnects and Nolan, my sister, they all say they can see and hear us, but we just wait until it comes back on. We sit like that.
So this is a video on how easy it is to donate to me. Go to joepick.com, type in Lucy into the A to Z, and you can type a minimum of £3. So if you put, even if you put one, it will change to 3. That's why I wanted to make everyone aware. So all that money will go to support the tech fees for the show. Oh, George said hiya. So Casey and George, you're next to each other, but you're watching on your different phones. They are in a relationship. They're not just breaking curfew. So let's have a look. My crotch burns. Where are the birds? The birds.
What birds?
Were you watching The Drop last night? When I talked about the bird conspiracy theory, because we've got 2 chickens. Do you mean where are the birds? The birds are outside asleep because it's time for them to go to sleep.
Did I drop the door? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did, because Millie wasn't in. And last night we were talking about conspiracy theories, easy for you to say, on The Drop. And did you know that people think, Google this now, this is not my conspiracy theory, this is somebody else's conspiracy theory. No such thing as birds. Birds are government drones.
Well, since they're a new invention, how come they've been around for so long? You know?
Pass.
What about the dodo?
That would have been analogue.
Well, it wouldn't be digital.
Let's have a look. What has Lauren done to make it proud? I did my first debut show and got Best Homegrown Talent for the Newcastle Fringe. Very proud. Will that be in person? Because they're bringing our Edinburgh Fringe. I think they're doing it in January, and it's going to be on
next January.
Yeah,
oh
and it's going to be virtual. And I don't know how to
Oh.
get my name down for that because I know Lorraine Headless has done her. She's booked to go online already. But Lauren, is that going to be in person? And can I say congratulations?
Yes, well done.
Well done, darling. Do you have a comedy page that we can have a little looky-loo at? Don't know. Oh, you'd be in work. Because in half an hour time, what time would it be with you? It's all live here now. Okay, because maybe if you message me a link to your stuff, maybe we can look to have you on Big World Small Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll be on.
Well, she could tell her bosses that she's got a doctor's appointment.
That'll be well, yeah, I know you can't be in the doctors and be on TV.
Yeah.
How do you know the doctor is not already a fan of this?
All right. Okay. Got you.
Thanks. And yes, Loz Budden comedian on the Facebook. Right, put that in a message and send it to me. All right, sweetheart. And then we've got Leona's obviously back and forth of Pokemon because every time it reconnects, it says she's watching. So it says she's been watching 17 times. So I think she's coming off Facebook playing Pokemon and going back on. I know what you're doing, love.
Right.
So what else people have done? What else have you done this week to make yourself feel proud? John Mulhill, honestly, amazing impersonator and comedian. I trained my cat to only capture real birds, so I can't verify if the drone birds exist. See, your cats are too well trained.
Willow caught a bird this week.
Massive.
She wasn't quite sure what to do with it, so she just held it by its neck, looking through the window, and I kept just, saying, drop it, take it away. So she did, and came back with a rabbit.
Again, she's not eaten
But
either of them.
It was only a baby.
But it's
rabbit.
massive to a cat's face. A baby is like this big, but to a cat, it's that big. Let's have a look. Time for bed. Good night, Hugh.
Good night, Hugh.
Pour yourself to bed. And the doctor name, I don't know. Doctor Who? Let's have a look. No, I'm not. I haven't gone anywhere. This Leona knows. She's like, I'm not playing Pokemon Honest.
What are you doing now?
Upscaling. It's going to be a short and sweet show tonight because as soon as we log off, we've got more boxing to do. It's like the opposite of all those YouTube videos. It's not unboxing.
No, we're
it's
boxing.
So what that would show is if it was a time frame video, a time-lapse video, it would be Mum putting everything away and me sitting in the corner of a room crying, holding an old receipt going, I don't know if I want to throw this out.
Oh, I know. It is awful. In fact, it's got to the stage now where I've said, don't look through anything, Lucy. Just box it all. Then we can take a box one at a time and go through it at your leisure.
Because Mum threw out Nana's table and chairs this week, and I'm getting through it.
They were not expensive.
No, but they lasted decades until they got to us.
Well, 100 years. But
that's older than America.
But where are we going to put them?
Nowhere.
Exactly.
But I wanted to give them to somebody or someone to do something with it, just to throw them into that big skip at the waste fill, at the landfill. It just. And I remember that table so fondly with my friend. I used to call it Tavy. I used to lean on it, put things on it. I used to sit next to it. At one point, there was a plant.
There was always a plant on it.
Was there a plant underneath as well? No, because of cats.
No, the cats didn't worry. Well, these are the only plant warriors that we've ever had. And tonight, they're just on form.
Matthew. Yeah, they're bouncing off the fucking walls. Probably the heat. We turned them into jungle cats.
But they're going on holidays on Thursday.
Yeah, we're sending them to a little place in town.
Called the Cat's Whiskers.
Yeah. You know, I am quite famous now because I've been on Mid Devon Gazette and I've been on Radio Devon. You probably shouldn't have given the location of the cats. We don't want paparazzi there. Well, you know, Lewis Clark the camera. If you're watching Lewis, mwah.
I'd like to see somebody try to take Coco.
Oh, fuck. In one thing, it's like, have you got a guard dog? No, I've got a new Norwegian forest cat. Get him. My girlfriend walked into the bed. My girlfriend walked into the bedroom just as I was pulling my boxers off. Yes, not those kind of boxes, Clyde. Right, so we are going to wrap it up. I love the fact I got a shocked emoji off somebody for reading that. Sorry. She said, you really do love them dogs. Tim Newton didn't like that one. So, let's have a look. We've got people watching. Oh, look at that. I've just learned how to find out how I've just learned what the different buttons do after how many, like 25 episodes on this Joke Pit system. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of people watching on different platforms. That's amazing. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. So
I thought you came up with their locations.
No, it's not that good. That's
very futuristic.
Gosh, that the next bit I'll be like Noel Edmonds with getting into the people's living rooms. You know, but before Anton Deck pretended they invented Saturday Night TV. We're going to wrap it off, but I just want to say thank you very much for sticking with me during bad internet. Ray's not here tonight. I think maybe he's holding off until he gets decent internet from me. But you have been the most. I forgot to say, John Mould said I've written some jokes to make his week better as well. That's perfect. I'm just trying to get what people have been doing to make their weeks better. So yes, I just want to say thank you very much because the internet in this house, it's not funny. I tried to do a 3-minute comedy competition and I couldn't get 3 minutes of internet. No. Which is fine. It's fine. You know, I'm now interviewing people that got into the final but But it's oh, let's have a look. Take care and be well, girls. Thanks, John. Tim, nice to see you. See you, nice. Good game, good game. Treat yourself to a fondue set. Thank you very much, Tim. But yeah, thank you so much for being loyal and amazing and supportive.
We're having young farmers come and help us move, so should be easy peasy.
Socially distant.
Of
course. So what we thought we would do is put the young farmers in the house. We go off for the day. And then there's going to be no contamination, and they can just move the entire house.
Yeah, we'll tell them where to go.
Yeah,
what to do.
But yes, thank you so much. Hopefully the internet will be better next week. I can tell you that for a certain. Even if I strap a modem to my forehead and stand with a little dartboard, it would be better than this. So take care, everybody.
Yes, please do.
I can't lose any of you because I need the viewership.
Yeah, we need more.
So wash your hands, wear your masks, and stay away from people because think of my ratings.
And please donate.
Please donate. Let's have a look. Enjoy the move and have a beer after. We've got a mini bottle of champagne waiting for us as well, a little half bottle. But thank you very much, darling. Noel, just need 3 minutes of comedy. You funny little shit.
Love you, Noel.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Please tell everyone about the show. It's every Tuesday. Good luck with the move, both. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, food coma. See you next time. Thank you. See you next week, everybody.
I always say that. See you next week.
I think see you next Tuesday.
But, say see you next week.
Speak to you tomorrow, Katie. Well. I'll ring you first thing then. Lost to you. Leona, if you're still watching, see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.